Hello. Dirty Trucking. It's currently 9:10 p.m. here in Detroit. It's a rainy day, but it ain't cold, and we ain't worried about no snow and ice today, so I'll take the rain over that. Oh, man. It's holiday time. It's supposed to be filled with cheer. Everybody going around, and family, loved ones, spreading, good cheer, goodwill. And, it's just something in my life. It's not like I can't move forward. It's something that has to be taken care of for my life to move forward the way it should be. That's why I tell people, you never know who people is, what they really do for a living, who they know, their connections. That's why I don't go around fucking with nobody, because you just never know who they are, who they really are, who they're associated with. Back to this worn truck stuff. I don't want to get sidetracked from it, because that is an ongoing saga. All these years since they did that to me, and I'm still seeking justice. All those years, and it's a damn shame. And now they done went on strike, got their nice little benefit package. They out here cashing those little checks, paying up their mortgages 3 months in advance, and still got money to pay up shit from the little checks. And here I am, I ain't got shit. Forgot about. Misfit. You just fucking forgot about me. You want to make me go away. If I mention what you did to me, start talking about it, or trying to drum up a lawsuit, or contact you talking about suing you again. You're contacting family members trying to shut me up. And I don't like it. I don't like the fact that I'm still living here in this city, and these people seem to think it's a game. You think I'm playing. You gonna do right by me. You are gonna do right by me. You're not gonna forget about me. You're not gonna go around here taking this shit to the grave, what you done to me. It ain't gonna be holiday after holiday, birthday after birthday, and you ain't compensated me for what the fuck you did. I'm not gonna let this go. I'm gonna keep bringing it up until you do right by me. What that plant did was wrong. And now I got to ride around here, and I never understood why in my line of profession, even trucking, as a truck driver, they was always wanting me to be around somebody that says they worked at Chrysler, or delivering to picking up at Chrysler. Every trucking company, it always never failed. They got to get that one pickup. You start inching me over there. On my day-to-day activities, I'm running into people that's just too happy to, I work at Chrysler. I work at Chrysler. Why is these I work at motherfucking Chrysler people coming around me? We just got our check today. I just paid my mortgage up 3 months. This last guy I just ran into just got his little Chrysler check. They got a $5,000 spending limit, he said. He paid his mortgage up 3 months. He's finna go over some girl house, but he done reached his $5,000 spending limit. Now he ain't got no money to go over there, have a nice date with the girl. He got to do DoorDash, because he can't get $20 off his card. And I'm sick of that shit. Ever since I've been in this city, you like to come around me bragging that you work at Chrysler. So what? I know a different Chrysler. See, that check you getting is because of that strike. No, they owe me a check, a big one. And that check is called, we fucked over Juanita Morgan at Warren Truck Plant. We did something to her and destroyed and ruined her life. And we owe her. You owe me big time. Year after year, I got to listen to people talking about I'm at Chrysler. It's just so many people coming around me talking about they work at Chrysler that it's just too much of it ain't a coincidence anymore. And I done warned you about that. I have ill feelings about that plant. I don't give a fuck you work at Chrysler. I don't give a damn about that check you got. And I didn't give a damn about that strike you was on. Because I know a different Chrysler. I know a different Chrysler that don't, you had the banner up hanging over the ceiling talking about zero tolerance, but yet you tolerate it. You lied on me. You ruined my home life. You destroyed my family, relationships, future jobs. You ruined everything. And now these bastards walking around here collecting, they getting checks they just got today, paying up their mortgage, and here I am in horrendous debt because of what they did to me. The root of everything that happened to me is Warren Truck Plant. Hadn't they done what they did to me, I would still be there, getting ready to retire, collecting these checks they getting my profit sharing, my pension, my benefits. But I ain't. They thought I was a nobody. I ain't nobody important. They was betting on she ain't got no money to get no attorney. We gonna go on and hush her up because we a big corporation. We part of the big three. But I'm tired. You're not gonna get away with that. And I'm calling on the United States President, Joe Biden, and your administration to look into what Warren Truck Plant did to me when they were Daimler Chrysler. What they did to my life, what it led to happening to me in my life. The job losses, lost my home, ended up homeless, my mental status behind it, the mental status of my son because of it. I'm calling on the President of the United States, Joe Biden. I want your administration to hold them accountable for what they did. The Senate, the Congress, Supreme Court. There needs to be a law put in place to prevent this type of shit from happening. They can't get away with going around, it'll never happen again. You didn't do nothing about when it happened this time. And they think because you're going to play some game, know somebody's thoughts, you think you're going to wait till I'm old as hell before you held accountable for it. But you just won't stop coming around me bragging. I just got our check. I work at Chrysler. I used to work at Chrysler. I was employee of the month. Look what they did to me. Now I'm out here venting in videos, documenting what they did to me. See if anybody do a damn thing about it. Why do I have to sit up here and be patient and wait till you ready to hold them accountable? You think you're going to wait till I'm too old and come around here and figure out we should have did something about this years ago? No, you need to do something about it now. I'm 53. And I'm tired of them Chrysler motherfuckers coming around me. I'm tired of them being in the line of my work. I'm tired of picking them up. I'm tired of going around them. I'm tired of doing any kind of work for them. Those people at the plant that's new, I understand you ain't got nothing to do with this, but that corporation you work for do. I was one of you. They said, fuck me. Fuck what they did to me. Fuck my life. And you gonna constantly come around me bragging that you work at Chrysler. About these checks you getting. This good job you on. And I'm in debt. I'm working to pay bills. when I would never had any debt if they hadn't done what they did to me. The root of my problem and my situation is Warren Truck Plant. And until they held accountable for it, ain't none of this going in. I'm calling on the President of the United States, President Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, the Vice President. I want your administration to look into what they did to me and hold them accountable. They owe me money for what they did to me. You don't just do this to somebody and then keep coming around me bragging. You're doing that deliberate. And I don't like deliberate acts. Because I'm going to keep bringing this up deliberate. Because I want the President of the United States to act. I want the President of the United States. I want the Senate. I want Congress. I want the Supreme Court. I want Warren Truck Plant. Then you got to find Daimler. I want them held accountable. The UAW Local 140. I want them held accountable for what they did to me. You just never know who I really am. Yeah, I was working at the plant. Ordinary. But you fuck with me. And I was the wrong one to fuck with. But you seem to have forgotten about me. It's holiday time. I'm strapped for cash. I'm in debt. I want my life back the way it was when I was at Warren Truck Plant. Debt free. At home. That I was buying. I wasn't living in no apartment. I want my life back to where it was. Before you fucked it up. Before you lied on me. That's what I want for Christmas. I want the Biden administration to hold Warren Truck Plant, located at 21500 Mound Road in Warren, Michigan, held accountable for what they did to me. I'm not going to keep being patient. I'm not going to keep going years and years and they not doing anything. This story ain't going to go away because this is the story they created. If you hadn't done this to me, I wouldn't have this story to tell. You got to compensate me. I'm calling on President Joe Biden's administration to look into what Warren Truck Plant did to me and hold them accountable. You should have never fucked with me.